Look at this. Frothy. Has anybody got a flake?
Oh, 5. 25. I spend so much time in pubs and I'm awful at all pub sports. Are these left-handed darts? They don't go in the wind as much. Let's see what we can do.
I'm so bad at this. There's definitely like an imposter syndrome thing where like, luckily enough, I've been doing this for a very long time, but you always have that thing of like, all right, who's the next young, cool artist that's gonna take your ankles out from underneath you? And you always have that like doubt of like, is this the last thing I do? There's a bit of saying goodbye to your youth, your past, in a nostalgic way, but not trying to like grab onto it. But still being able to kind of look back and go, well, that was fun. Or, you know, that was that chapter, move on to the next thing. Both good places to be, you know. And yet I think you do gain it, well, I did personally, like a confidence of knowing that I can settle on that. You know, like knowing that I have the future to look forward to, but I can also look back at my past fondly.
We had it, pure magic. Remember what it was like. And time passes so fast that I couldn't tell you goodbye. 2 strings crying about coming undone. Shadows laughing about the days in the sun. Tears fall down like the future comes slowly. And then all at once feels like letting go of things we're not supposed to. One breath and it's over, the end of an era. It feels like letting go of someone I won't hold on. One breath and it's over, the end of an era. Twisted and terrified, how things change overnight. Footsteps we can't rewind. Careless times, yeah, we sure had some. Naive eyes, yeah, we sure looked young. Tears fall down like the future comes slowly. Then all at once, it feels like letting go of things we're not supposed to. One breath and it's over, the end of an era. It feels like letting go of someone I won't hold on. One breath and it's over, the end of an feels like letting go of things we're not supposed to. One breath and it's over, the end of an era. It's so hard letting go of someone I won't move on. One breath and it's over, the end of an era. 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 The end of an
That song was the first song that was written, and it was written about 4 times because it was originally a song about what we've been talking about for the last 5 minutes, about letting go of your past and looking back fondly and looking forward to the future and being in the present. And then it became a completely different thing after we lost Liam, and it literally is that, you know, the Shadows laughing about the good times that they had. Yeah, and I guess it's saying the same thing, it's just it has a completely different meaning now, you know, the writing of it. I've definitely grown out of like chasing stuff, like chasing like the next hit, the next thinking that every song I write needs to be the biggest song of all time. It's just not the way it works. And I think once you settle with that, the picture becomes a lot clearer and you become more grateful and things like that for what you do on a day-to-day basis, the places you get to go to. I think if you're constantly chasing, and numbers don't matter to me anymore, like career numbers. Like I used to I remember when I wrote Slow Hands, I thought every single song I needed to write from there was going to have to be as big and as hitty as Slow Hands is, and then I just wasn't happy with anything that I did, even though they were all great songs after that. I think 2024 was a huge year for me in terms of, from a career standpoint, where I went out on tour, played to ridiculous amount of people, like over 1 million people around the world, in arenas every night, and I was just like, what was I thinking? This is what it's about. Like, I'm playing to 1 million people. This is what I do every day of the week. I don't need to kill myself every time I go into the studio to write the best thing of all time. And I think that settled me down in general. I think I became more of a realist and a more grateful that year, I think, than I ever did. I used to write songs about letting people in and then not actually. And I think I think I've gotten better at letting people in. Yeah, I think I feel like I've got a good judge of character, and especially in the scenario I'm in now. Yeah. When you're in a relationship, you understand what compromise actually means. As guys in general, I think we're letting our guards down. I just feel like I just let my guard down a lot, and I think you can do that when you feel comfortable in life in general. So I would say that I've become easier to love.
Now I'm in my head, muddy waters I'm not fond of. Your body in my bed, there's no other, but I wonder how many times that you never said, how many smiles that you faked me with that went over my head, how many times that you never said you wanted a better man. Somebody who will hold you, someone who's always there, somebody who will love you better than I can. Maybe there's a better man. Watch your car pull in from a long day, smile on my face, and your head on my chest. Long as I have you, it doesn't matter. How many times that you never said? How many smiles that you faked me with that went over my head? How many times that you never said you wanted a better man? And somebody who will hold you, someone who's always there, somebody who will love you better than I can. Maybe there's a better man. And I would understand, and I would understand, and I would understand, and I would understand if there was a better man.